Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review. This is for the Belle Collective Season 3/4 Reunion Part 1. Listen, the Bells was acting up, okay? They weren't acting, some of them weren't really acting Belle-like, and we're going to talk about it before we do. If you're new here, welcome. Glad to have you. Hope you enjoy. Stay for a while. Hit the subscribe if you enjoy this content and check out my other videos. If you've been here before, you're not yet subscribed, don't forget to hit the button. Thank y'all for all y'all support. I certainly appreciate you. And let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I normally don't get into the fashions and all that. I'm not one for tearing down women or anything like that unless there's something that needs to be said. This would be a situation where things need to be mentioned. They need to get addressed because what is going on down there in Jackson? Let's just start with Akeisha. We're going to talk about the ladies as they came out. Okay. Akeisha was giving me 2007 realness with the pump. Baby, I used to stay with a good pump, maybe between 2006 to 2008, the little hump on the top. Yeah, that's what she was giving me. It was gave me nostalgia from the early 2000s. Carlos said Marie was bootylicious. I said, ooh, the shade. Then I had the nerve to ask her later if the BBL was BBLing. Well, it's doing something. Tambra looks good, and her wig was flattering. Tambra is little, and normally her wigs be heavy. They be heavy, honey. They be thick. Okay. This time it was thinned out. It was lighter. I think it really fit her. She said, look, I ain't wearing no heels. I just had a baby. I'm coming out with my flip-flops on, and I ain't mad at it. I wouldn't even get no explanation. Honey, I'm just coming out with my flats on, and what you gonna do about it? Okay. So Gucci and Latrice look good. And then Letitia comes out and makes an entrance. They say the best for last, I guess. Girl, what was this? Letitia, what was this? Get the right cup size for the dress. Get a dress. First of all, just get the right size. I know, I think Letitia, lost a little bit of weight from the first season, but you got to get something that's your size. And if it don't fit, baby, get something else. And then the wig, as much as you coming at Latrice, maybe you should have called her stylist because, honey, Latrice wigs be laid down, okay? It'd be lace wear. Letitia looks like she put her wig on herself. And I'm no wig police. I'm just saying this was a no. This was a miss. This is a miss. Letitia is a very pretty woman, but her attire at this reunion was not flattering at all. Anywho, so we see a pic of baby Tambourine, so cute. We get into Latrice and Letitia's friendship. Letitia claims that people emailed her about Latrice's 9 to 5 comment at that brunch. I don't believe her. I don't believe anybody was in that much of an uproar behind it. Maybe she offended people once they watched the show back, but right after the brunch ended, no. I don't see why aspiring entrepreneurs, that's what the brunch was about, right? Aspiring entrepreneurs. Why would I be offended about somebody saying who wants to work a 9 to 5 when I'm aspiring to no longer work a 9 to 5? Like, what? But I think she said that to make Latrice look bad. Letitia goes off on Latrice with some rehearsed lines about how you need to work on yourself, and I'm living my best life. You're jealous of me. They love down there in Jackson, Mississippi. They're gonna say somebody jealous of them if they don't say nothing else. I don't think everybody's jealous of everybody. I don't know why they keep saying this. Latrice, she got her awkward smile because she's in the hot seat, and she just be like looking awkward, like she be upset. She want to say something and she don't know how to express it. She just be like having like a weird smile. I'll be feeling for Latrice. Like, I want to step in and like, girl, what you want me to, let me speak on your behalf. What you trying to tell the girls? Latrice yelled that Letitia wants her life. Nah, I don't believe that. If you're talking about a life with Cliff, I don't believe that. Sorry. I don't believe it. Letitia accuses Latrice of being jealous. And Letitia, please, jealous of what exactly? We don't even know where Letitia lives. We don't know what she's doing at the Enterprise. And I know she couldn't be talking about that marriage. So what is she jealous of exactly? Anyway, Latrice said all y'all hoes broke or something like that. And Akeisha was like, watch it now. I don't even ain't talking about me. Marie insinuated that Latrice was tipsy at the event. Maybe since Letitia gave them all shots before they walked out, but we keep forgetting that part. We act like Latrice is just some lush walking around. Like, please stop with this narrative. Stop it. She a little nervous, yes. She said she had an issue with public speaking. She let Letitia know that. So this, what y'all trying to do, it ain't giving what it's supposed to give. We move on to Sophia, Shantae, Soguchi, and Latrice made up beef. Ooh, this was a Latrice heavy episode, okay? They discussed Latrice going with another realtor. Let's move on from this swiftly. Like after this, I don't want to hear about it no more. It's okay. You can go. Latrice should have said something, especially if they're friends. She could have told her, like, I'm going with somebody else. Just out of common courtesy. But there's no crime in her going with another realtor. So Latrice said she lied when she said Gucci was the number one realtor in Mississippi because she wanted to, make her look good. Okay, that kind of makes sense to me. Gucci was new. She was a new cast member. She stepped on the scene. Latrice was introducing her, saying, look, this is my home girl. She's the number one realtor in the city. It makes sense. Akeisha said, look, I don't know what she was doing when y'all was friends, but so Gucci is good now. She's selling homes left and right now. Well, Akeisha, why you ain't go with her? Because you too went with another realtor, didn't you? I'm just saying now. I like Akeisha now. I ain't like her at first, but I'm just saying. Akeisha goes on a rant when Carlos asks her and Gucci's opinion about was it? Well, I don't know. He just said y'all knew people. Akeisha, you knew what you think. She goes on a rant about something. I don't know. My only thing is when Akeisha gives commentary, I heard her saying quite a few times, I don't know, I wasn't there, but, and then proceeds to give an opinion. I wasn't there at the time. I don't know what happened, but if you weren't there, I would politely decline. I don't know. I wasn't there. That's it. Don't proceed to go on a long rant about how you feel. You shouldn't have no feelings because you wasn't there. Okay, moving on. So we get to Akeisha and Letitia's Fair Street issue. Carlos asked Akeisha what she meant when she said Letitia and her are not on the same level. Akeisha said she didn't say that. She did say something like that during that conversation she had with Marie. She basically said that along those lines. And she said Letitia can't even afford to do what I'm trying to do on Fair Street. And while that may be true, and I'm saying that because Letitia later confirmed that is in fact true, you was taking shots, girl. Carlos asked Letitia if she gave up on Fair Street. She said, I was going through marital issues. I couldn't afford it. You wasn't going through no marital issues, girl. You just couldn't afford it. And that's fine. And that's okay. Listen, in this economy, that's okay. Carlos asked why they didn't partner. And Akeisha explained they weren't in a good place and they were not. And now they are in a rebuilding phase. Okay. I'm fine with that. So we move on to the Capitol and Marie being excluded. Tamara said, look, the only thing I didn't do was I didn't reach out to Marie to let her know that she was excluded. I didn't have nothing to do with that. But I didn't say anything. I told Letitia. And she was like, look, me and Marie weren't even speaking at the time. Like, this was months after she met with my ex. Why would I be reaching out to her? I deleted her number from my phone. Every time she said something, here go Marie, trying to take it up a notch. I didn't even have your number saved in my phone in the first place. Girl, wasn't nobody talking to you. That's why you didn't get invited, Miss Ma'am. You got Essie storming up there for nothing. Where was Essie anyway? So, Letitia believes that Tamara may have been behind Marie being excluded because she said her cousin, the cousin who planned her gender reveal and excluded Letitia and Marie from the gender reveal, also works at the Capitol. So in her mind, it makes sense why Marie would have been excluded. But it's like, well, okay, she would have excluded you too from the Capitol, Letitia. Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't. Either way, Marie don't know how to act in public places. So, oh well. I'm just over the Capitol conversation. I am. I guess because we just like fresh off of it and I'm just a little exhausted hearing about it. So they go to lunch break And Latrice and Letitia start arguing, calling each other liars and insecure. Marie was trying to calm Letitia down initially, like, girl, don't need to talk to her, don't need to worry about her. And next thing you know, Latrice and Marie start arguing. They up there fussing and fighting. Marie talking about literally like fighting Latrice, like laying hands on her, talking about, I'm the one, not the two. I'm about that life. Thug Missus is out to play yet again. And Latrice gonna yell, get a car. Marie does have that white work utility van. So, I mean, what's that about? Why are you driving that van around? But anywho, Marie's is still steadily yelling. Latrice starts crying because her emotions, I think she's like, it's like an angry cry. Carlos like, Latrice, don't do it. Let's talk. The cameras off. We can talk, just you and I. So they cutting the cameras off. Marie yelled that Latrice signed a prenup. She worried about that prenup. Now I can believe that, allegedly. I can believe she might have signed something and that's what's keeping her there. I don't know if it's a fact or not, but the ladies came in hot. So y'all let me know what y'all think about everything that had to go on. I love Belle Collective though. All beautiful ladies. I wish they would get along, but we got to have the drama. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.